So what is going on, everybody? It's your boy J Cruday, and welcome back to some NBA 2K18 My GM rebuilding. We are here with the Portland Trailblazers, our long-awaited return to the series. They just lost to the Pelicans in the first round. They got swept. I decided why not take this team and try to make them a bit of a better playoff team than they are this season. So this is the lineup going into the 2018 season. I am going to sim to the off season, and then I'm going to start my trades and my whatever you may have it, you know, the free agency stuff from there. The lineup's not bad. I mean, it's not like they have too many crazy stars. They have 3 people over 80 overall. These are the contract situations that I'm looking at right now. Damian C.J, they are on a max deal, 4 and 5 years, I believe. I'm probably not going to trade them. We're going to go ahead and just keep these guys because they are the young core for this team, and it's a great 2 people. It's one of the best backcourts in the league to build around anyways. The only people that I see is maybe Maurice Harkless, Myers Leonard, Evan Turner, even Al-Farouq Aminu. There's a lot of guys that are getting paid a little too much for their roles. Like Evan Turner, like 17 million, man. That's a little too much for Evan Turner. So we're going to definitely make some trades after this season, though. We're going to sim from here, and we'll see how it turns out. So at the end of the season, you guys can see we are going to finish at the 6th seed in the West, so that's not bad. I mean, we do make the playoffs. Westbrook wins MVP, nearly averaging a triple-double there, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Ben Simmons with Rookie of the Year. Melo off the bench, averaging 19 for 6th Man of the Year for OKC. DeAndre wins Defensive Player. Chris Dunn Most Improved, and then Mike D'Antoni Coach of the Year. Now, I did just see that Curry is injured this year, so we're going to definitely try to take advantage of that because the Warriors are so cheesy in the West. It's hard to do any kind of rebuild in the West. But first team that we're going up against are the OKC Thunder with the 6th Man of the Year and the MVP. So it should be tough. Hopefully we can get some wins. We're going to send the whole round and we get swept in the first round. That's fine with me. This is the first year. I mean, we haven't done any moves yet. And again, we didn't take advantage of the Warriors because, look, they didn't even make it out of the first round. But who cares? Let's see who wins this one at the end. And it is the San Antonio Spurs. Congratulations, Kawhi, Popovich, all that. It's good to see a new team win out of the West. But let's get into this offseason and let's see what we can do from here. So the first move I decided to make was Evan Turner. We're going to get rid of him for sure. We did end up getting the 21st pick in the first round. I decided to trade Evan Turner, just dump his salary on the Thunder for a 2021 first round pick. I thought, why not? We're going to save some money that way, and they can deal with his foolishness from there. The next 2 people I wanted to trade was maybe Al-Farouq Aminu and Maurice Harkless. Now, these 2 guys, they're solid players. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both scrappy defenders, and they can both shoot it. They can do it all. They're just not like superstar quality to be being paid $10 million a year. So we decided to package these 2 guys and see what we can get. And what we ended up getting was from the Sacramento Kings, Zach Randolph and a 2018 second round pick. I decided why not. We're going to get a great power forward on a 1-year deal. He's going to do his thing. He may be like, what, I think he's like 36 in this year. I really don't know. How old is he? So I decided to go after the Pacers' top 10 pick right here. The 10th pick in the first round. They want a C.J. McCollum. I was like, hell no. We're going to give you Myers Leonard and a couple of picks, and we'll see what they can do from there. Hopefully they take this trade. I mean, I don't want to pick up Marvin Williams' 1-year deal, but it's a 1-year deal, so it's not like nothing too crazy. They didn't take that. Zach Collins, I added in the 21st pick, and we got the trade done with Indiana. I just saw a trade here, though, from the Orlando Magic. Again, they wanted C.J. McCollum. I took him out, and I added in another pick, the 2nd round pick from 2019, and another 2nd round pick. Maybe no, we'll give them the first pick for 2021, and they agreed to that. So now we're the 4th pick in the NBA draft. I don't think we're going to get any better than that. I did try after this to get higher, but they wanted Dame, they wanted CJ, and there was no questions asked. They didn't want anything else from there. So we are going into the NBA draft with the 4th pick. Let's see what we can pick up here real quick. Hopefully someone slipped up, and we ended up picking up Marvin Bagley III. I'm surprised no one took him, man. Like, from Duke, he's like projected to be a number 2 pick this year, or even a number 1 pick. So when I saw that, I was happy. I took that shit right away. DeAndre Ayton did go first in the draft this year, so regardless, it is a success story because we did get rid of a lot of people and a lot of contracts. We have a lot of cap space right now to pick up a player, so the starting lineup's starting to look pretty good. The next thing I decided to do is here, but this is the lineup heading into the free agency. We got Dame, C.J, Zach, Marvin Bagley, and Caleb Swanigan. So it's not too bad at all. I mean, it's not a bad start. We do have some cap space to maybe pick up one max player. Heading into the free agency, I decided to offer Paul George and Clint Capella, and we ended up getting Paul George. It's freaking out of this world that we got him. We had to renounce a lot of rights in order to get him, but it's fine with me because we're not like, there's no one on this team that like, everyone's expendable at this point, man. We need a superstar added to the lineup to enable us to winning a championship. So I thought, why not get rid of all these guys? I also had Clint Capella there, but you know, Paul George is definitely better than Clint Capella. So we're gonna take Paul George. He does agree to a 4-year, $120 million deal, and I'm happy. We're laughing right now. Things are looking up. We decided to get a little bit of role players after that fact, but this is the lineup heading into the 2019 season. We have Dame Lillard, Paul George, C.J. McCollum, Marvin Bagley, Zebo, Wayne Ellington, Aaron Baines, Derrick Rose, and a couple other role players. So the squad is not bad. I know Marvin Bagley is going to develop into a great player. He's only 19. I tried to switch things up with his positioning, but nothing really changed there at all. He stayed the 79 overall that he is, but things are looking good. The starting lineup is going to be absolutely cheesy. Let's get into this sim. So at the end of the season, we do end with the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Curry wins MVP, 29 points a game, 8 assists. DeAndre Ayton of the Dallas Mavericks wins Rookie of the Year, averaging a double-double. Holy shit, 2 blocks a game. That's crazy. Bobby Portis, 6th Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player again. D'Lo, Most Improved, and then Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. We're not going to strike out here and get Steph Curry injured like we did last year, so it's going to be definitely a tougher road this year. Kawhi Leonard is out though. We got Paul George on the All-NBA 3rd team too, so that's a good sign. Who else did we get? Marvin Bagley made All-Rookie 1st team, so things are looking up for the boy. He went from a 79 to an 82 in one season, so I'm liking where the team is going right now. This is going to be our lineup heading into the playoffs. Aaron Baines is still starting at center, so that's our weakest point at the moment, but why not? We are going up against the Pelicans though in the 1st round, and the only difference is DeMarcus Cousins is healthy this time. It's not going to be, I mean, they did get swept without him, but like it's going to be even worse of a freaking series. So hopefully my squad with Paul George can make a difference. They picked up T.J. McConnell, Jared Sullinger, and Corey Joseph, so the team is a lot better than it was before. So let's get into the sim. Game 1, we pick up a dub. Game 2, we pick up a dub again. Game 3, they come back. Oh, series is tied. Alright, we go up 3-2 and we advance to the next round. We are facing the number 1 seeded Golden State Warriors. I don't think they have any injuries either. And like Dame and Paul George are both tired. We're playing them 37 minutes a game. It's not looking too good for the boy right now. Let's check out the roster for the Warriors real quick. KD, Curry, Thompson, Draymond. Everyone's still there. Everyone's healthy. And everyone, like, they have 390 overall players, man. Like, what are we supposed to do right now? Ed Davis did go to this team also from our trades in the 1st season. So it's definitely a grudge match. Let's see. Game 2. Okay. Don't get swept. There you go. We got the win. 3-1. We're going to have to simcast, man. Damn. Our 1st year going up against the Warriors, man. It's so hard to do a rebuild in the West, man. Like, there's nothing we can really do. The Warriors are going to do what they want to do. 2K loves the Golden State Warriors. Curry, KD, they're always going to cheese. And we ended up stealing a game here in their home court. Paul George going off with 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So the series isn't over yet. Your boy is still in the clear. Hopefully we can get a win at home and force a game 7. Come on, guys. Don't. Ooh, we're getting embarrassed. We're getting absolute. Ooh, nah. We just got 20 at home. Warriors advance, and it's going to be a Warriors and Philly final, and the Warriors win in 5. Congratulations, Curry, whatever. Let's move on to the next season, and let's see what we can do. So this year wasn't that crazy of a free agency, so I decided not to show anything really. I'll just show you the picks that we did do and our starting lineup for this year. We picked up Alex Len from the Phoenix Suns. We needed a better center. Now we have an all-80 lineup in the starting lineup there. We also picked up Alec Burks Caleb Swanigan is finally in the rotation. We had that guy named Nazarian Reed. He might be an actual player, I don't really know, but he is our 7th man off the bench. We have Cephalosha, Darius Miller, a lot of role-playing guys that we just picked up for the minimum. Our starting lineup is getting better. Everything is looking up for us. We're gonna get into the sim and I'll be back at the end. Let's see what happens, man. So look at that, 3rd year, and your boy is gonna snatch that 2nd seed. 56 wins on the year. I can only imagine who's first. I guess the Warriors. Curry wins his, what is that, his 4th MVP. Zion Williamson with Rookie of the Year. 6th man, Jordan Bell. Mohamed Bamba, most defensive player. Most improved goes to Lauri Markkanen. And Brett Brown wins Coach of the Year. So I guess Philly is looking nice this year. But Curry again is out with the left ankle sprain. Heading into the playoffs, 2 to 4 weeks. Things are looking up for the boy. But again, we are the 2nd seed facing the Pelicans again in the 1st round. So it's definitely going to be a vengeance game. Our team is looking stacked. Marvin Bagley's in an 86. Oh, Alec Burks is injured though. Of course. One of our key players off the bench is going to be injured for the 1st round. I'm not going to sweat it too much though, because we did finish with the 2nd seed. I don't know if he was too much of a factor. The Pelicans, pretty much the same team. They have Bledsoe, Thaddeus Young added to the squad. Actually, this team is pretty mixed up out of, like, after 1 year. It's crazy to see how much they changed. Hopefully we can get the sweep and get the revenge against these guys. It's looking like we are going to get that revenge sweep right now though. We advance to the next round, waiting for either Houston or Dallas, and it's going to be the Rockets. So let's see what the Rockets are working with this year. Hopefully they don't have too much cheese going on. Rockets are another great team that, you know, the West, the West is just the Wild Wild West for a reason, man. They picked up Rudy Gay. That's really it. Reggie Bullock, I guess. So in game 1, let's see if we can get the advantage off the bat. The Rockets win. We win a game back. They win again. Alright, series tied again, and it's going to be 3-2 us. Come on, guys. Game 7 in the 2nd round against the Rockets. Hopefully we don't get hit with that 2K cheese. Let's get the sims going, man. Change that rotation a bit. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's get into this simcast. Come on, guys. We're at home too, man. There's no excuse. There's no excuse, man. There you go. Finish the game out, and we beat the Rockets in game 7. Paul George leading the way. We had 3 players with 20 points. Great job. We are waiting for either the Warriors or the Spurs, defending champions, or the MVP in Stephen Curry. Let's see who comes out, and it's gonna be the Warriors again. God damn, bro. Like the team, look, they're only getting better every single year, man. Like, Ed Davis is injured. That's not too crazy of a factor when they have the best freaking team in the league right now. Again, Alec Burks is out, and we still don't have a good center rotation, but I'm not scared. I'm not threatened at all. So let's get the sim going. We sim game 1, they win. Game 2, we get a dub. Okay, we go up 2-1. 3-1, don't blow a lead. Don't blow a freaking lead. Come on, guys. I'm gonna simcast because I don't want no cheese, man. I don't want it to be a game 7 because I know what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna simcast this one. Please. There you go. Come on, we're up 3. Don't lose that lead. We win by 3 points. Paul George leading the way again with 25 points. Another 3 players in 20. Things are looking up. Darius Miller had 15 off the bench. We are in the NBA Finals though in our 3rd season, going up against the Boston Celtics. Now this is the only team that I believe is going to be crazy. Kyrie's out with a broken nose 1 to 2 weeks. But look how many 80s these guys have. Like, that is crazy, man. If this is what they're going to be like next year in real life. They picked up Trevon Duval also. Marcus Smart is out with a torn hamstring. This team is ridiculous, man. Like, so as you guys can see, it's going to be a 3-1 series, and we're gonna start simcasting, man. Please, we can make a hopeful comeback. We have home court advantage right here. We do end up getting. Ooh, do I want to jump in? Ooh, we're down 1 with 50. I'm gonna jump in this one, and hopefully we can get the 3-point game with 40 seconds left. Paul George with the ball. I'm gonna drive to the basket, kicking over to my boy Alex Len, and he pulls the little layup. Down by 1 again. This is gonna be the turning point for us. Like, it's win or go home for us right now. Kyrie with the ball. Setting up the offense. I see Gordon coming off that screen over there. Stay with him, Paul. Still running off that screen, and it's going to be an illegal pick. Come give me a pick. Someone come give me a screen. Dame, off a screen. Finds my boy Alex Len again. Oh my god, this defense is crazy. Marvin Bagley with the two-handed slam. We have 6 seconds left to play some great defense. We are up 1, guys. Come on. 6 seconds left, man. Play some defense. Monroe to Brown to Kyrie. He turns it over. We get the ball back. Come on. Pass it out. No. Yes. So your boy comes out with the Simcast win. And it's a 3-2 series right now. Nothing to really celebrate too much, because if we're struggling like this, like, it's not looking good. It's still a 3-2 series. We need to win 2 more games to get this series and win the NBA championship. So we're simcasting again here in game 6, and it's not looking good for the boy. Ooh, it's a tie game. 26 seconds left. I'm heading into the simcast again. I don't business about nothing again like last time. Come set a screen for me, Marvin. I started a little early. Who cares? Marvin Bagley. That's a mismatch. Posting up Jason Tatum. Oh, good pump. Good dunk. Marvin Bagley coming out clutch again. The rookie. Or I guess this is his first year officially. I got Gordon come off a down screen there. Oh, give me that. Let's go. Marvin Bagley with the defensive clutchness. Paul George is heading to the line to seal the game. There's nothing they can really do. We do end up winning this game here in Boston, and we force a game 7. Guys, is this the time that we finally win an NBA championship with the rebuild? I've never done it. I don't think I've ever done it with any team in the league this year. Alright, so we are at home, so hopefully we don't... Oh my god. Bro, how did we get blown out by 20? 30. We got 30. Or 28, but even with Lillard's 31 points, we got destroyed by the Celtics in game 7. Kyrie, you freaking bastard. I don't care. Things are looking promising though. This is probably going to be the last season that I do here on the sim. So like I said before, we didn't really have too much money or cap space to pick up anyone. We are pretty much locked in with Dame, C.J, and Paul George. But this lineup is improving every season. We picked up Cheek Diallo as our new center. Marvin Bagley's an 88 now, man. Like, it's crazy to see this guy grow in a couple of years. So it's looking like we're going to have a duplicate season. We are going to end up snatching maybe... Oh, can we get the first seed right now? Ah, we lost. So it's gonna, so it's gonna be a second place finish again in the season. Curry, 3rd MVP in a row. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year for New York. Kelly Olynyk, 6th man. Jaren Jackson Jr., Defensive Player. Jokic, Most Improved. And Eli Best for, what team is this? The Sixers again have Coach of the Year. Westbrook is out for the season. We gotta take advantage of that. Gonna boost our confidence. We have our Lakers in the first round here. Now the Lakers, let's see if anyone really improved. That is my team in real life, so I'm curious. Lonzo Ball is their best player, 90 overall. Ingram's still an 84, man. That's crazy. You would think that Ingram would, blossom into a player, but I guess he's just gonna get stunted. They do have Bol, Austin Rivers added to the lineup, Vernon Carey Jr., Jay Crowder. Damn, they still have Brook Lopez. Holy crap. So game 2, they get a dub there. We're up 2-1. Up 3-1. Come on, I told you it should have been an easy thing. There you go. So we advance to the next round, waiting for either the Mavericks or the Timberwolves, and it's going to be the Timberwolves. Let's see what their lineup's looking like real quick. They got Towns, 95, Butler, Wiggins, everyone's still together. And then the rest, it's just scrubs. We should be able to win this easily. JaVale McGee. Alright, so we're going to simulate this second round here. They go up 1. We tie the series. Okay, we go 2-1, 3-1. Like I said, it should be an easy sweep. Well, not a sweep, but we make it past them. And we're facing the Warriors again in the Western Conference Finals, who have the same squad as before. Damian Jones is now an 80. Chris McCollum, 86 power forward. Who the hell is this? From Syracuse. Like, when the hell did they draft him? 2-1. There we go. Ah, don't let them come back. Not like this, man. Come on, bro. The Warriors are so damn cheesy. Make it like we have to make the finals again this year. At home, we're getting blown out by the Warriors. Bro, they 140'd us. How did we let them score 140? They better win the championship. So the Warriors do end up winning the championship. The MVP of the league. Frick, man. This is going to be the lineup at the end of this rebuild. I wanted to win this one, man. I thought this would be our year. Damian C.J. are both expiring contracts. This is going to be our last year with this rebuild. Marvin Bagley ended up being an 89 overall at the end of it after 4 years. I mean, I probably could have done better when it came to the bench, but we didn't really have too much cap space to do anything with it. But hope you guys enjoyed this one though. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, I'm in a zone this year, it's all fire. Nigga, check my attire, your worst fears confirm. Your reign at the top expires this year. No application, I'm higher this year. This in dedication to that bitch to slash my nigga tires, oh yeah.